Family, it's your boy. Welcome back, Suits and Scents. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Alright, family. This is what we're gonna do. Today's video is gonna be, I'm gonna give you 5 fragrances. 5 fragrances. Out of those 5 fragrances, every man should have at least one of these 5 fragrances. Okay? Now, not saying you gotta get all 5, but if you do have all 5, cheers. Here's to you. Okay? Got a drink to that one. To my first time viewers, thank you for tuning into the channel, Suits and Scents. Before you hit that subscribe button, go back, check out some of the other videos from Suits and Scents and see how we hit you. Entertaining, informative, all those good things. If you like it, then hit the subscribe button. Drop the boy a comment, hit that bell notification, because I'm always dropping videos. And you know, most YouTubers always say that, you know, and we always dropping videos. Mine is going to be about fragrances and going to be about fashion. I brought back Magic Mike. You know, that was something that I did, you know, when I first started doing YouTube. Magic Mike would display a nice suit. I would put a fragrance with it, and boom, go from there. I brought that back. You know, check that out. See what you think about it. But today, we're going to give you 5 fragrances. Every man should have at least one of those 5 fragrances. To my continued viewers and subscribers, much love, much love. I truly appreciate you, family, and I thank you. Consider you my family. Hope you consider me your family. Stay on this love train, family. Hey, we're going to keep moving forward. We're not slowing down. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not going to stop. Why stop? You know, just can't. Pineapple juice, candle. All right, let's get it. Alright, family, first one up on deck, we're going to the House of Creed, and it's Royal Oud. This is an absolute must, especially if you're just transitioning into the niche world. Royal Oud from the House of Creed is a definite must fragrance that you must have in your collection. You have to. Came out in 2011. Now, the fragrance that I give you, all of them gonna be over 500. They're a little pricey. As I always explain, I base my prices off of Neiman Marcus. Okay, that's at the highest level at Neiman Marcus. Discount websites. Leave it at that. Discount websites. Okay. Creed Royal Oud came out 2011. Gonna run you about 570. Yeah, about 570 in the high 500s. Okay. This fragrance right here, family, you know, it got the citrus accord to it, add a little spice to it. You got the pink pepper, the lemon, the Sicilian lemon, some bergamot in the opening. And it's in the opening, but it sticks with it throughout. It does, but it starts to fade, but really doesn't go anywhere. There's some cedar, some galbanum. Of course, you got the oud in there that adds the maturity level to it. And the oud in here is not a funky, it's almost a sweet oud with the citrus accord that's added to it, because the sandalwood comes in. The sandalwood and the musk that's with it, beautiful scent. This, I'm sure I'm like halfway, more than halfway through with this bottle. And I had this for a long time, long time. This, you know, like I always said, this is one of my first purchases of niche fragrances. One of my first purchases, and I've been in it for some time now. And, you know, I haven't been in it for over 10 years, but it's getting there. Okay, it's getting there. That's why my collection is the way that it is, because you know it takes time for your collection to build. You know, so Royal Oud, beautiful scent, beautiful scent. It's a good fragrance for starting off with your niche collection. Okay, all right, let's get to the next one. Okay, family, next we're going to the House of Bond number 9, and it's a black sapphire. Black sapphire. Okay, this is from the Spirit of Dubai collection. What can I say about this scent? It came out in 2016. It's gonna run you $600. Now, if you get the one with the Swarovski crystals on it, that's gonna run you $1,200. But me personally, what do you need crystals for? You're not gonna wear the crystals. You're gonna wear the fragrance. So if you're gonna get one, just get the regular plain bottle like this one. You don't need the crystals. I mean, now that you're gonna put your bottles on display, which I don't really know if anybody that, some people do that, but why? You know, you're wearing the fragrance, not the bottle. So get this one for $600 instead of the expensive one. That's my advice. That's what I would do. That's what I did. I don't need that. Okay. Right here, came out in 2016. Gonna run you $600. And here, it's a mature scent, very, very mature scent. Oh man, people would say that this is a darker, maybe darker or more a heavier New York signature, you know, which I can kind of see. The New York signature to me is like on the more sweeter side, the more lighter side, whatever. And this is more on the darker, heavier side. They both have some of the same elements, but me personally, I like this better because it's a heavier fragrance and it's not as sweet as New York signature, but still a really good scent. And to me, it's the beeswax, the honey, the saffron, and you also have some pepper. There's a rose accord in there. The rose accord adds that nice floral touch to it with the other components that I just spoke of, and it really, really turns it into not a floral scent at all, but a nice, mature, elegant, manly scent. Okay, nice. A woman could rock it, but it's a really, really good manly scent. And when this thing dries down, that's when you get the balsam, some vetiver, benzoin. And to really add what adds the sweetness to it is the sandalwood that comes in there. I love sandalwood. I really love sandalwood. Yeah. And that, oh man. And that's when you get Spirit of Dubai. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna give you 5 fragrances, and every man should have at least one of these 5. Okay. Now let's get to the next one. Okay, fam, next we're going to the house of the Spirit of Dubai, and the fragrance is Dora. Look, listen to me. This fragrance right here is one of the most manly fragrances that are out there. It's not to be played with. And I wouldn't say it's well, if you wear it in the warm weather, one spray, leave it alone. Maybe 2, you maybe get away with 2 right here, boom, leave it alone. All right, not saying that it's a fragrance that is unbearable or a fragrance that is over time becomes a nuisance, nothing like that at all. It's just a very potent fragrance, and that's because the note breakdown is very complex. There are so many ingredients in this. It almost puts you in the mind of a complex Rosa Dove fragrance, but in here, I mean, you have some C notes, leather. I mean, it's just a lot of notes in here, but it's a really, really, really excellent fragrance. Woody notes, coconut, sandalwood, benzoin. I mean, it's just so many notes in here. Probably over 20-25 notes in here that makes this fragrance. It's a dark fragrance, it's a heavy fragrance, it's a manly fragrance. I wouldn't recommend a woman wearing this. Came out in 2017. Now, price point. The cheapest I saw it was $770. The highest I saw it was $895. Okay? Discount websites. Okay, discount websites. Neiman Marcus doesn't sell this brand. They don't have the, not that I know of, at least not my Neiman Marcus. It doesn't have the Spirit of Dubai. Okay, now if you're in the DMV, you can go to Tyson's Corner, go to Parfums de France, talk to my man Sam or Mustafa. Boom, they'll hook you up, give you a nice, really good deal. Okay. getting back to this, very complex fragrance. All right, very manly fragrance. The title is every man should have at least one of these fragrances. Okay, and this is number 3. All right. Okay, let's get to the next one. Next one up on deck, we're going to the house of Rosa Dove, and it's number 2. Every man should have at least one of these fragrances. And I suggest if you're going to get one, get this one. Beautiful. Not saying that the other ones aren't worth it, but because they are. But if you want one that is unisex, that is you can wear in any occasion, at any time, during any season, boom, right there. Okay, now that's the perfect fragrance to have to wear. If you're going to have just one, you will get one where you can wear at any time, for any occasion, at any moment, at any season. Okay, that's the one right there. All right, so price point, Neiman Marcus, you're gonna spend over $1,000. Just saying. All right, this came out in 17. I could be mistaken, I could be wrong, but yeah. Look, I love Rosa Dove. Oh my God, I love Rosa Dove, man. Rosa Dove got some bangers. I mean, some banging fragrances. It's just there. Number 2, okay. And here you have now. Okay, me, you got 1, 2, and 3. All right. Some people say, why not 1, not 3? I love 2. 1 is good too, but 1 is just a little darker. 3, to me, is just a mixture of 1 and 2. I could be wrong, but that's just how it is to me. Now, and here what stands out to me is in the opening, it's a little citrus with the orange, the bergamot, and the lemon. Slightly, okay, slightly. But it doesn't stay. It's not a citrus scent, not at all. It's not a citrus scent at all. Okay. The beauty in this fragrance, 2 things: the rum and the coconut. The rum and the coconut. The dry down on this. Talking about eyes rolling. You would have think that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm talking about some eyes rolling, but boom, yeah, man. Listen, closing this out, you have labdanum, gaiac wood, papyrus, some patchouli. There's a couple of other things in there, but that right there, the rum and the coconut, that's it. The rum, the rum and the. Now there's other fragrances that use those 2 notes, rum and coconut. That's just a well blended fragrance together. It really is. It's just a well blended fragrance of rum and coconut. Those 2 good notes that go well together. That's number 2. Every man on the face of this planet should have at least one of these 5 fragrances. Okay, you should have at least one. All right, let's get to the last one. Okay, family, last fragrance for today. We're going to the house of Boudicca the Victorious, and it's Blue Sapphire. Came out 2013. Price point, we're gonna pay close to $1,000 for it. Okay, close to $1,000 for it. But the thing about this fragrance is, it also is a fragrance that can be worn at any time, any occasion, any season. All right. Now those are special fragrances that you can rock those with, regardless if it's winter, you can wear it. If it's summer, you can wear it. At a wedding, you can wear it. At the office, you can wear it. A funeral, you can wear it. Walking the dog, you can wear it. Going paintballing, you can wear it. Anything, you can wear it. Business trips, on the airplane, beautiful. I mean, you're gonna have people turn like, who is that? Anytime, occasion, sense. That's Blue Sapphire. All right, like I said, came out 2013. So run you about $1,000, but it's a really, really good scent. Every man on the face of this planet should have at least one of these fragrances. At least one. Okay, at least one. What stood out to me in this one is in the opening with little citrus, you know, with some lemon. Then you got some chamomile, some sage, some saffron, and the floral comes in with the rose. That floral come in, and they come in, boom! It hits you, but it doesn't overtake the fragrance. It really doesn't. Now it's a, oh God, that's just absolutely beautiful. It's a sweet fragrance. I'm gonna give it that. It's a sweet fragrance in a masculine way. Okay, it's a sweet fragrance in a masculine way. All right, that's what we're gonna say. Because the jasmine and the magnolia with the rose that I mentioned earlier comes in, and it turns it almost to a sweet floral scent. Almost. But you know, the on the dry down, the amber, the patchouli, and the oud comes in there. So that's what in the opening, real floral, real sweet. But on the dry down, you got the oud, the patchouli, and the amber comes in there, settles everything down, tones it down nice and smooth, mellows it out, and that's where the masculinity comes in at. So turns into a really, really good scent. Okay, really, really good scent. All right, family, those are my 5. Scents that every man, 5 scents. Out of those 5 scents, every man should have at least one of them. At least one. You don't have to have all 5, but just one. If you do have all 5, cheers. All right, that's to you. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful fragrances. And you will not be disappointed if you get any one of them. You won't be disappointed because you have options. You can go heavy dark with Dora, or you can go you know, midway with royal oud, and then you have the any type of occasions with blue sapphire and number 2. You know, any direction you want to go, you will not be disappointed. You won't. You just won't. I'm just saying. And with black sapphire from bond number 9, that's a really good scent too, and it's the least expensive fragrance with a good quality. You know, every man should have at least one of those 5 fragrances. Okay. All right. First time viewers, thank you for tuning to the channel, Soups and Scents. Before you hit the subscribe button, go back, check out some of the other videos from Soups and Scents. Okay, and you know, go from there. If it's entertaining to you, appealing, if you like it, then hit that subscribe button. All right. Hit your bell notification, because I'm constantly dropping videos, as you know most YouTubers are. You know, we're always dropping videos, but mine's, you know, it's going to be about fashion and fragrance. You know, I had started back up with Magic Mike. You know, Magic Mike is my guy that, you know, wears the suits that I display out. He does the suit, I do a fragrance with it. Boom, there you have it. All right. Until the next video, family, I truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate you, family, and I thank you. All right. To the next video, deuces.